Hello and welcome to another video tutorial from containerhome.info. Now, in this particular video is not a training video as such. It's actually just a video I thought I might share with the readers of our website and readers of our blog. And basically what it is, it's a three-dimensional model of our container home. We basically sat down last night and started sketching out some ideas for what type of home design style that we want to follow. So this is, although it may look like a finished design, it is very much the first pass, scribble on the back of the cocktail napkin type of plan. We don't even know how quite we're going to get upstairs yet, so very, very rudimentary. I guess the reason I want to show it to you is we knocked this model together in about an hour. Now obviously I'm an experienced user of the master tool. I should point out the software that we're showing you this in is not the free version of the tool. We have a free version of the tool and we have a master upgrade. This is the master upgrade to the software with the complete landscaping library and the ability to integrate traditional building techniques with ship and container home design. So if anyone that's wondering if you've got the free copy of the tool, this is the master upgrade. And basically what I wanted to do was I wanted to just show you how quickly and easily we can get in here and start talking about various design configurations in a world that most people can understand, which is, so what's it going to look like? And I don't know whether you can pick out where the shipping containers are here. I'm just going to rip off a couple of sections here. So if I take this roof off here, take the entire roof off, actually take this one off as well, and put us back down to where we were in a camera location previously, you can see we've got a couple of design configuration options here, and you can probably see where the shipping containers are now built into this design. This is obviously a 20-foot container, this is a 20-foot container, and they're sitting parallel and on top of two 40-foot containers, and this unit here, this entranceway, is actually a 10-foot module. So we've got a 20-foot, a 20-foot, a 40-foot, and a 40-foot. And we were looking at this sort of design process from the point of view of, like, this is our first shipping container home, as it were. So we were actually considering starting off with two 40-foot containers and then getting the house to the point whereby it was livable. So it had landscaping and it had some living areas, and then at a later date, let's click backwards and bring those 20-footers back in. At a later date, bringing in the 20-footers. And perhaps even later than that, putting on these roofing modules. We're not entirely certain whether we want those on or not. There'll be a fairly considerable cost, and to some degree they'll be cosmetic. But we're also concerned about the thermal or insulation factors being a home that we're designing to live in northern Thailand. So I just thought I'd show you a first pass. This is, as I said, certainly not a finished design by any means. It's nothing more than a rudimentary back of the cocktail napkin sketch. I guess it's quite interesting to look at how engaging and how realistic you can make these sketches when you're able to use these types of home design software products. I probably spent an hour last night constructing this three-dimensional model. The better part of that time, of course, was designing, well, what do we want to go where? If you have a very firm idea in your mind, we want this module here and then this module here, and this is where we want the balcony and this is where we want the deck, then realistically you can knock these models out in a few short minutes. So thank you for watching this video. I'm sure I'll be posting many different versions and variations of our design ideas as the project goes forward, and I hope you'll check in with us from time to time to see how the project's commencing. If you are interested, of course, you can download a free copy of our shipping container home design software from www.containerhome.info. Thanks for your time.